Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your weekend check-in. This is Scorpio for the weekend of the 16th of October, 16th, 17th, 18th. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you basically and leave the rest, okay? So let's begin. Dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Scorpio, let's do a mini read to check what your energies are going to be like and what you need to know. But before that, Scorpio, let's top this with an angel blessing card as always and see what the angels are going to bless you with. So my angels, a blessing or an advice card for my Scorpio. Blessing or an advice for my Scorpio? Emotions. Going to be dealing with some heavy emotions this weekend, sorting them out. Scorpio, let's see why this card is here. What do we need to know and why this card has come for you right now? So let's put your cards down. Scorpio, this is going to be a mini read, just checking your energies, right, for the weekend. And welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you, all of you, for so much support that you give me. I'm very, very grateful to you. And if you're new here, we welcome you to the Omkara family. We meet here monthly, weekly, weekends, whenever. So all the time actually. So if you enjoy this reading, this is a mini read, but we do serious readings as well. So join us, subscribe to the channel. Trying to make some decision here, Scorpio. Bottom of my deck was the Two of Swords. Let's see what decisions are being made and why are you being emotional this weekend. King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Pentacles. Judgment, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. I think, Scorpio, there is someone here who wants to kind of renew things with you this weekend. They want to come across to you as the stable partner, maybe after you walked away or they walked away in the past maybe. This was somebody who you have known, I think, in the past, who didn't live up to your expectation, and now they want to come forward to show you that they've changed maybe, and they can be, the perfect spouse, and they can be that good provider, and maybe they want to come across to you with a small apology, or can we start again kind of a feeling. I've changed, I'm not the same person I was. Maybe in the past they were a bit immature, they were a player, they never took responsibility of their emotions towards you, they hurt you maybe, left you out in the cold, and abandoned you maybe in the past, and you walked away. And now I think you've come to that point where you've left them, or maybe you walked away from this person, and you've gotten over all the stress and tension that this person caused you. Now this character, whoever this person is, wants the Wheel of Fortune now to move back in their favor. They are trying very hard to have a new beginning with you. I think they're realizing that they've been very selfish in the past. They have been addicted or concentrated, let's say not addicted, concentrated to everything that worked for them, and they never paid you any attention maybe. And now I think they want to come to you with an apology to say, hey, listen, can we start again? Can we have a new beginning? Can we let the Wheel of Fortune move once again together for us? And I'm now willing to put the work in. Yeah, they want to have a fresh new beginning with you, and they look at this Ace of Pentacles wanting a fresh new beginning, and here's this knight coming with a little coin in their hand. But the problem here is, I think this person is still a knight. But they do see you as somebody that they want to have commitment once again, and they want things to move ahead with you again. So what's this Eight of Pentacles, Spirit? What's this Eight of Pentacles? They don't want to lose you. They realize that it was their fault that this tower fell in the first place. Maybe they did not make a firm foundation for you or with you, and they kind of were mischievous. They did a lot of naughty things, I think, in the past. But now they say that, you are the Empress. You are the person who can bring fertility, joy, happiness, and forward movement in their life. And they are also seeing you may be hard at work, and they want to come and reveal all the secrets they've kept in their heart. Maybe they've been watching you for a long time, right? Now they don't need to see anything more. I think they've been watching you for a hell of a long time, and I think now they're quite sure of the fact that you are the person that they want to. They see you as the epitome of growth and abundance. Maybe they've been watching you at work, right? And they realize that you are abundant now. That could be a possibility, and or maybe they want to put the work in, but I'm not very sure because they're still, I don't know, maybe because they are trying to showcase themselves as the King of Pentacles, which is a very stable energy. But the offer coming is still the Knight of Pentacles. I'm not sure. Could be. Let's see. They do want to have a rebirth in the situation. Yeah, they've, I think, been stuck for a very long time. They have now enlightened to the fact that, you are their perfect spouse. You are, or not spouse, I would say, the perfect friend they could have ever wanted, right? They see you as a soulmate, or they could also see you as somebody that they have had many years with in the past, or maybe built up a lot of memories or lot of past times with, and they remember you with fondness now. They have erased, I think, all the memories of what they did wrong to you and why you walked away. All they want to see is all the good that happened between the two of you. And yes, this person's been rather stuck without you for a long time. And now they're enlightened to the fact that, yes, I want this re-beginning and rebirth with the other person. Now, I don't know who is who here, Scorpio. I could be picking up the energy of your cross watcher, right? So there is one person here who was not their best, and because of their behavior, somebody walked away and relieved themselves of feeling abandoned and stressed out all the time. But now the person who was doing the naughty stuff, I think, has been watching the person who walked away, and then they want to come back for a reconciliation, a re-beginning. So I think they want to offer commitment again. Yes, see, the minute I said reconciliation, here it is. They want to offer commitment, they want to have a reconciliation because they realize that you make them very, very happy. They may have tried other things in the past which haven't worked out for them, and they've been keeping a close watch on you, and they realize that you are the one. Wow. So, Spirit, what's this Emperor now? Emperor? They want to take back control of the situation once again. They want to offer you commitment. They want to offer you true love, apparently. And they also know that you are maybe not interested and you are pretty powerful on your own now. And the more powerful you're becoming, I think, and the more you're ignoring them or saying, hey, I'm not interested in anything new, the deeper I think this person is kind of falling for you. They're seeing you as the Queen of Wands now, the person who is dynamic, a go-getter, who can do anything, and they see you turning your back maybe on them. And the more you do that, the more you put an end to the situation, I think more this person is falling in love with you, and they see you as the person that they want, and they want now to take back charge and be in control of your lives once again. Or maybe they see you as, the strong one now and who is very powerful, coming across as the emperor or the empress, and their eyes have opened to say, oh my God, what have I lost here? This is the person I ignored, this is the person I left out, maybe just on the street, right, to kind of fend for themselves. Scorpio, 1 second, I'll just put my battery on, it's calling out for me. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay, I think yes, we're good to go. So let's see what's happening on this weekend now. Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Yes, I think somebody is going to make a move towards you, it seems. But Scorpio, if you are the person on the other end of the offer, I think you are being very guarded here, right? You are trying to keep yourself protected from this big wand coming your way to say, hey, let's have a passionate new beginning and whatever. And you are saying, listen, stay away from me. I have been through that cycle and I'm no longer wanting to restart anything with you. But I think they are going to be adamant to spend some time with you, have a reconciliation with you. They may even have a fight with you, to say, hey, why wouldn't you want to reconcile with me? And I've been so sad without you, and I have a lot of regrets about the way I treated you. And but I think here you are trying to escape this, right? You are totally stressed out that you know from this offer. I think I don't think you're in the mood to entertain this person anymore, who in the past could have done very sneaky things to you, and you finally managed to escape them and make a success of yourself. And here they come back again. Eight of Swords, Spirit. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Who's stressed out here? Eight of Swords. One more. This is such a clear reading. I love these readings which flow. They flow like water. Okay. So what's going to happen, Scorpio? There is somebody wanting to come and emotionally kind of manipulate you once again. This is the King of Cups. Now this is the person you've known, right, from your past, who left you out or whatever. And this person normally, see, if you notice carefully, they have one foot in the water, one foot on land. In one hand they have a cup of love, in the other hand they have something solid. So basically you never know what you're going to get from this person. Just when you thought that you were over this relationship, here they come with an offer of love. And they are trying to now kind of confuse you once again with an offer to say, hey, I love you, and can we reconcile once again? And I'm sorry, and I want a fresh new beginning with you. I've changed. I'm no longer the person you remembered earlier, and I love you, and I want to have a re-beginning with you. See, in just 6 major cards that we had here, I have 2 cards of reconciliation. But Aries, Aries, I'm saying, Scorpio, this is the state that they're going to put you in, right? They're going to put you in your head, because I don't think you want to make this decision to go back to a person like this. They may think that you can be, their Ten of Cups again, but I see you, Scorpio, I see you here very, very confused here, because you're trying your best to kind of ward them off, right? Because you realize this is the person who has been so selfish in the past, who's hurt you beyond reason, right? After all you did for them, this is the person who broke your heart. So I think this weekend, Scorpio, you are going to be evaluating everything that has happened in the past, what they're saying, and pretty stuck in your head, and going through an emotional time to, just kind of going back into history and seeing what has been done, said, and now what is being said. So I don't think you are going to be accepting that offer, Scorpio, from what I feel. But yes, it will take you back into memory lane, which will give you a little bit of stress, right? And you'll have to deal with those emotions, Scorpio. This is what they want, but this is not what you want, from what I feel. So deal with those emotions. There is no need for you to communicate any further if you don't wish to, right? You have free will, you have your life. If you have managed to successfully move away from something that was troubling and was very harmful to you in the past, people can wish all they want, right? But it's your life. You are the emperor of your own life, or the empress, whatever way you want to look at yourself. Scorpio, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter, right? Just because somebody else wants it doesn't mean you have to want it. So deal with these emotions and get over it, okay? Don't stay in this zone for too long. That's all I have for you, Scorpio. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't ponder too much. And unless you want to, I mean, unless you want to give it a shot, it's totally up to you. But I do see you stressed out at the thought. So, love and light. Take care. Namaste.